Oh man, traffic's looking shit already. Damn it. Let's see if I can escape it a little bit. Head away from Orlando. Alright, yo, what up, blockheads? It is the Thursday before Christmas. What is today? The 22nd, I think. And lucky for me, I got out of work early. So that's cool because, you know, it's a Thursday. It's not quite rush hour yet. It's not dark or getting dark yet. So that's always nice. And I figure I'll get in a quick ride because this is probably going to be one of the, not one of the last times for the year, but coming in the next few days, stuff's going to get really busy with the holidays because I've got family coming into town tomorrow. Day after that is what, Christmas Eve? And we're doing stuff with Miss Blockhead's family. And then like Christmas morning, Christmas Day, we're doing stuff with family all day that day as well, which I mean, obviously you should because it's Christmas. And then after that, I don't know what's happening after that. The 26th and onwards, I've got a couple days off, so yeah, there will be a couple days in there where I'm not going to be able to come out and ride and record and all that stuff, but figured I'd squeeze in a ride between now and then. Like even right now, I'm supposed to be cleaning up our place a little bit because of family coming into town, but figured I've got a couple few hours that like I'd either be working on a motovlog right now or actually normally I'd be at work, but I got out early, so early release for the holiday weekend. All right. It's always cool to see two riders of different styles riding beside each other. So yeah, I figured I'd come out and ride. Pretty awesome weather today. I think it's in like the right about 70 degrees, which is primo. Sorry to all you northern folks, yo. Like I've been seeing like some of the weather that's up there, man. Just totally insane frozen temperatures and all that. Actually, one person commented, and I suppose a lot of it's kind of true, you know, like the way that you guys get y'all's fix while your bike is stuck in the garage because of, you know, frozen roads and all that stuff is I guess to watch us, you know. So you're vicariously living through motovlogs, which is kind of cool, you know. I'm glad to help. If you got such a passion for something that you miss it to the point where you're going to YouTube and looking it up, then hell yeah, man, that's awesome. I would definitely take that time to be working on it. I know a lot of people save up, plan out a bunch of mods for the winter, and then end up basically throwing a ton of mods on the bike and working on the bike while the conditions outside aren't rideable. So it's probably like one of the smarter moves, just so you can actually, you know, bond with the bike still while it's winter, while you miss it. I seriously question why you guys watch this channel sometimes, because I'm telling Miss Blockhead this all the time, like, you know, even why she puts up with me, because I do some stupid shit, which, I mean, maybe that's appealing. Maybe that's why you guys like it, because y'all do stupid shit too. I mean, I guess if you're male, you do stupid shit. It's just, we're born with it, right? So, which, looking at the analytics, I want to say like 95% of the viewership is male, so damn it, it's a freaking left turn only. That's alright, I'll waste some time. So yeah, coming off of the group ride with all those guys, Eric and them, definitely have to plan another one of those out here pretty soon. One of the things I did want to bring up on this ride, I had mentioned previously in a video that I was trying to do a video a day until Christmas. Obviously that did not work out because, like, I work in advertising. Just to kind of give you guys some background about myself, I do web development and design. So being in advertising, especially around the holidays, like what we call Q4, you know, fourth quarter, got tons of holidays, and especially around like Christmas, where people are, it's a very consumer oriented holiday, you know, people buying gifts and all that stuff. So all of these advertisers, or all of these clients, basically want to advertise, and it's gotten insanely busy. Hopefully that kind of slows down at the beginning of next year. I mean, it is nice to stay busy, but damn, you know, where I'm having to use sticky notes to kind of keep my brain in line. So because it's been so busy, I actually wasn't able to do that video a day. I think I missed like 1 or 2 days in there. And then that group ride video was a lot harder to edit than I originally thought, because it was so much content, so much footage, you know, of just going through and riding. It wasn't a bad thing. It was an awesome ride out on Sugarloaf. Coming up in the next few days, yeah, like I'm gonna not have a ton of content, but one of the things that I did want to bring up to you guys was content. Obviously a channel is content driven, like you know, if the content's not interesting, then you guys aren't gonna be tuning in and watching. If it's all just about like squirrels and shit, like, yeah, y'all are gonna get tired of me talking about squirrels. I don't know why I would talk about squirrels, but maybe I want to be like, oh, baby squirrel. Oh, fuck, this, I'm going right. So anyways, yeah, like obviously the channel is content driven, having to constantly kind of think up new things to bring, to talk about, while it is obviously focused heavily on motorcycles, specifically the Harley Iron 883, and hopefully venturing into other Harleys as well as the channel grows. I kind of wanted to ask you guys, like, what would you recommend for some content? Like, kind of, what would you like to see from the channel? There is one thing I've kind of wanted to do, and that's you know, going around to local places that have really, really good food, you know. And I kind of did that with Sloppy Taco Palace, but I didn't really get like super in depth into the food. Obviously, just threw up a little quick picture of like the tacos. Oh shit, it's me. I saw it. So yeah, I do want to go around to like different restaurants and stuff, and you know, like kind of show, I guess, people that are around Central Florida, or like if you plan on coming to Central Florida, like some really good spots to you know, find some delicious food. You know, having been in Orlando for a good while, I would say that I know of some pretty good ones. So that's definitely something I want to do. Actually, on that group ride, you know, we ended up going to that barbecue place called Porky's. That was definitely on the list, man. That place was amazing. Props to Eric for finding that one. Those mashed potatoes, yo, I can't get those mashed potatoes off my mind, man. I need more of those mashed potatoes. So yeah, that's one thing I want to do. I guess kind of like a food motovlog. So, you know, motorcycles and good food. I don't know, maybe we'll have to make that a segment and title it or something. But yeah, I don't know. You guys give me your ideas. I've done, you know, just your traditional like wandering around motovlog and, you know, showing you guys some of the sights. I've done how-tos. I think after Christmas, you know, depending on if I've been a good boy this year, maybe Santa will bring me some some mods for the bike. Any mods that I throw on, I definitely try to record and make some how-tos, just in case anybody out there is curious about how to install some of this stuff. So yeah, after Christmas, I'm sure like some more of that'll be happening. I know next up on the list, I definitely want to get some bars, some drag bars, and I want to get new grips as well, just because these are kind of looking a little rough. Oh, come on. I'm almost to my turn, otherwise I'd pass you. But you are going brutally slow, Indiana. 30 and a 45. There we go. Kind enough to move over. So yeah, I guess the point of all of that is you guys let me know kind of what you'd like to see from the channel. You know, what direction would you like me to kind of take it? What videos have you enjoyed? What would you like to see more of? Like I said, definitely planning on more how-tos. I want to start doing the like the local eats kind of thing. And obviously I've noticed that I've started paying attention a lot more in terms of like regular conversation that I have with Miss Blockhead. By the way, hopefully I've been a good boy this year for Miss Blockhead, and she gets me some sick motorcycle parts. We'll see, fingers crossed. Anyways, yeah, like having conversation like with friends, having conversations with like Miss Blockhead, you know, just like normal everyday stuff, talking about topics. I'll try to remember some of those, you know, like, you know what, that's a good topic, and I'll try and bring it to the Motovlog, to Blockhead Moto, so that, you know, stuff that might interest me, you know, I feel like I could bring to you guys and get y'all's opinions on it too, whether it's from spanking your kids, to millennials, to, it's a nice car. But yeah, so like basically various topics that you know, I think you guys might be interested in, I'm gonna bring to the channel to see, get y'all's input. You know, if I've got something that like I need an opinion on. You guys have been actually super helpful regarding lots of motorcycle related stuff. Like hell, even that video where I'm talking about the Christmas tree, like, you know, what do you guys think? Should I go real or fake? And tons of people chimed in saying like go fake for this reason or go real for this reason. So it definitely helped out the decision-making process quite a bit, so I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. or like talking about problems I've been having with auto-tune, you guys are really helpful regarding that as well. You know, everybody kind of posting their experiences. It gives me an like insight into maybe what I should be looking out for. Although thus far with auto-tune, man, I'm still working on it. Like, still haven't figured it out. It runs like junk every time I try to auto-tune. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try it on this ride. I'll get to a parking lot up here somewhere and Windermere. Yeah, I'll get to a spot up here because, you know, the engine should be good and warmed up by this time, and pull over, auto-tune it, and then try and do a ride back. Maybe I'll take the turnpike, although might not be the best idea because holiday shopping right now, and the turnpike empties out onto I-4, which is right by Millennia, which sucks. If you guys haven't got your holiday shopping done by now, your Christmas shopping and all that, man, yo, Amazon totally saved me. Like, anything that I wanted I could find on Amazon, which was awesome. That Prime shipping, amazing. I didn't have to go to stores for anything and deal with all the crowds and all that shit, so super nice, super convenient.